There's two types of people. You shouldn't have done that. And then there's, you shouldn't have let me do that. It's your fault. I want to talk about something that nobody really looks at. Like, it's really stupid. Why do people hate Jack Doherty? Why? I'm going to tell you why I asked this question. Because you know what the internet is? Jack Doherty is if the internet was a person. So, what I've observed on the internet is that so many people like to talk shit. I play Call of Duty. It's on Call of Duty, all video games, every fucking place I go. People like to talk shit. But then Jack Doherty gets all this hate. He should be your idol. He's the number one fucking shit talker. He's fucking rude, disrespectful, like all of you on the internet. Not talking to the normal people who don't want no beef. The majority of the internet are just shit talkers, trolls, disrespectful people who want rude people in our society. Simple as that, bro. Jack Doherty shouldn't be getting this hate. It's fucking hypocritical how people are literally acting like Jack Doherty. It may be virtual, but there's a lot in common with the internet and Jack Doherty. Talk a lot of shit, reckless, doesn't give a fuck. And you know, I find that funny because a lot of people say that they do not give a fuck. But I find it really funny because I've seen this happen before. A lot of people say they don't give a fuck until they meet a person who really doesn't give a fuck. Bingo, Jack Doherty. Do they really not give a fuck? Because when they bump into people like Jack Doherty, it's like, oh snap, you're doing too much. But you just literally said you didn't give a fuck like 3 days ago. Was that a lie? Did you say that out of ignorance so it can protect your ego and pride and disrespectful attitude? This is what I mean. A lot of y'all really do give a fuck. You just say it out of ignorance for your fucking disrespectful character. But then you criticize Jack Doherty, who really doesn't give a fuck. This is somebody who doesn't give a fuck. Like for real. Like sometimes I just say that, you know, let's be honest. Sometimes we just say that because we don't care at the moment. But this person literally is for real. This guy's for real, bro. And then we're criticizing him. Why? And don't get me fucking started on you other creators, because y'all talk shit too. And someone is going to take this video and be like, oh, just say you're a Jack Doherty fan already. This doesn't apply to me because I'm not a shit talker again. And I know the internet is predictable. I watch patterns of behavior. The internet is fucking predictable. Someone's going to take this video and be like, oh, just say you're a Jack Doherty fan already. First of all, if I was a Jack Doherty fan, I would be watching his videos and reacting to them and laughing at him and say, oh, this dude is funny. And then I would buy his merch, post it on media, try to meet him, try to talk to him, try to get his attention. No. People are so ignorant. I know how people are going to respond to this video. And the fact that I already know, and I've said that I know how people are going to respond to this video, they're not going to respond how I predicted they are. Patterns of behavior. Pattern recognition really makes you catch on to what you're going to expect. So if somebody reacted to that, and I didn't say that, someone would be like, just say you're a Jack Doherty fan already. You're defending him. You're trying to justify. No. I'm trying to figure out why people talk so much shit and hate Jack Doherty, because he talks shit. He does the exact same thing that the internet does. He's an example of if the internet was a person. And so is Neon. Fucking troublemakers. And we're not going to sit here and pretend like the internet doesn't spread false rumors about sexual assault easily. Are we going to talk about that? No, we're not. We're just going to throw it under the rug and move on like it never happened. Inquisitor. We're not going to ignore that. We can literally throw false rumors by fucking comments under the rug for people who have lost their lives due to false rumors of comments. But then we can attack a creator who literally does what you do in real life. It's the fucking hypocritical side of this. It's just back and forth. Everything does have, two sides to it and multiple different perspectives to see it from, but this is ridiculous. And everybody's hypocritical here and there in some way, shape, or form. But you can have two perspectives. But at the same time, when it comes to this, it's like, damn, which one is it? Y'all don't make sense. Why do you hate Jack Doherty? You should be a fan. If you're a shit talker, you should love, not hate, Jack Doherty. And trust me, there's a lot of shit talkers. Nobody's respectful anymore. Not even in person. Nobody wants to be respectful. It's all over the media. The media, it speaks for itself. It speaks for itself. I do not have to show any proof. Okay? The media is full of shit talkers, full of beef, full of disrespect, full of weirdos and unnormal people who can't have a normal conversation. Arguments, conflict, beef, all over. Why is Jack Doherty so hated? That's my fucking point. If you love to cook, why do you hate the best chef in the world who does what you do just 10 times bigger than you do? Some people actually shoot for the fucking stars, and it's not always a good thing. It's not always a good thing. So can someone explain to me why the internet has so many shit talkers, spread so much negativity, talk so much shit, thinks it's okay to spread false rumors about sexual assault and cause somebody to commit suicide? Why do they think that's okay? But then looks at Jack Doherty and be like, someone has to stop this guy. Explain that, please. Vividly explain that. Let me guess. I already know what to expect. That has nothing to do with this. What happened here has nothing to do with Jack Doherty. It has nothing to do with it. You're just justifying why it's okay. So the justification, based off of my pattern recognition of what to expect, the justification of why it's okay to throw that stuff under the rug is that it has nothing to do with Jack Doherty. Right? That is the justification I can think of. Let me think of more justifications that people might come up with to counteract my point that I'm trying to make here. It has nothing to do with Jack Doherty. That's different, as they always say. What? Oh, I'm taking things out of context. I'm spreading false information. I'm a liar. Maybe you're going to bring up one of my old videos and try to use it against me. Maybe you're going to go on my social media page and post a picture of me. You look like this. Be quiet. Maybe you're going to roast me and completely ignore what I'm trying to get on about here. Because exactly, that's just going to prove my point. You're just going to talk more shit about me. Basically proving my fucking point. If another creator takes this video and just starts talking shit, they're just going to prove my point about this video. So many shit talkers on the media, but they hate Jack Doherty. So if someone takes this video and reacts to it and just starts talking shit, they're proving my fucking point. You're a shit talker, but you hate Jack Doherty. Easily proving my point. I know what to expect. The internet repeats itself. Patterns of behavior, nobody changes. Same old bullshit on a different day. Anyways, what do y'all think? Normal people, people who don't talk shit, people who just vibe out and chill. Like, bruh, come on. I don't watch Jack Doherty's content. I only see videos of people explaining why he's a piece of shit. That's the content I watch about Jack Doherty. It's only by creators explaining what he fucking did to be hated so much. But I'm finding it so confusing how people hate him because in my experience, I've seen more shit talkers than Jack Doherty on the internet. That people should not really hate this guy so much because they're just like him. They have a lot in common. Talk shit, act reckless, think they can't be touched. Same old shit. Anyways, now like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you think.